Hello guys, Kyle here, and welcome back to a video about how to get tons of money. This is a new version from in 2020. I'm going to edit my audio while I'm doing this because I have not done that yet. There we go. Alright, so this is simple. It's much easier now, and right now I'm just using an Anaconda with some better mining equipment. Basically, it's kind of the same way that in my last one. You can go check that out. But this is for a different material now. You just got to go to Boran right here, and it will be this planet right here. Just use your surface scanner, and I'll explain how to do that in the video before this, which you should go check that out. In that video, I explained how to find the double pockets that we have found, and I am one currently. Right now, we are going to be mining for low pressure diamonds, and in this one, uh, what you really need, this is what you mainly just need. You don't need all these weapons, shield boosters, all this. Uh, you need 2 mine lasers or one, whichever one you want. You want your where is it? You need a refinery. You need one prospector, couple collector limpets, and then cargo racks, of course, to store all of it. And that should be it. Then all you have to do is, like in my last one, find the surface pockets. If you do not know how to find that, go please check out my last video. I'll explain how to do it in there and everything to do. What I do is I fill myself completely up with limpets. Of course, you see I already have some low pressure diamonds. Because when you come in here, you have a pretty good chance, especially in other areas, you have a pretty good chance that pirates will just follow you and try to take your stuff. But if you have just limpets in your thing, you will not be messed with. Uh, so right now, over there, that's just a scout, and there's rarely ever some pirates here, but if there is, you want to be careful. So of course, what you want to do is you just want to fire a prospector at one of the rocks, and this is basically how you did it in the last thing, except that you just use, yeah, you're searching for a different one, which in this you're looking for low temperature diamonds. The area that I sent you to, there is a double pocket, so you have a better chance of finding much higher amounts. And so of course you want to make sure that all these other ores down here are on your ignore list, so they don't get put in your refinery and take up space. This area that we're at right now is also a good place to get some materials. Right now I actually have 200 nickel because I've been grinding out this place. And I would advise to use, of course, an Anaconda if you have one. But if you do not, go check out my last video, and I can actually explain what you really want to use in there. Mainly, this is just to show you where to go, and what material to look for. So I'm going to find some, and they also changed a little bit of mining, and I'm using a different mining laser set, so it's really, really quick when I find some. I will cut to when I find some diamonds. Now, and of course, not all these are going to have diamonds. Like, I've gone through quite a bit, and there's not a lot of diamonds. What I'd advise to do, if it's 15% down in the bottom corner down there, if it's not 15%, if there's not 15%, do not mine it, but there is, they're good. And so we got low pressure diamonds, that's 2%, or 3% technically, rounded up. But we're not going to do that, because we want, of course, the high numbers. Higher the number, the more you get out of the rock when you mine it. So you just fire, select the thing, and when the prospector attaches, you may hear my Discord notifications, just ignore that. You basically just do this. When you find some, you mine it, and I'll cut back to when we find some. Alright, so this does not have a lot in it, but I'm going to mine anyways, because I do not feel like looking for a long time and taking up a lot of space in my storage. What I do is I have my collectors and my mining lasers set to the same group, so and since I have some really good mining lasers, you can see down there, the percentages go down really quickly, and I get a lot of rocks out of this. And since they are on the same fire set, they all just fire when they die too. Make sure cargo scoop is lowered, and they'll cycle in. And if you want to make sure you collect only low pressure diamonds, go in here, and if you look, like see phosphorus, I need to add that to ignore list. And basically you just look You want everything except for low pressure diamonds, and you ignore this. So those two things need to be added. That's basically what you do. And remember, I'm just mining the 3% down here because I cannot, for another little bit, I cannot find a 15 or higher because I am not looking that hard. But basically, you just have to fill up on limpets. And the way to get it, to sell these for really high is if in the link in the description, just copy and paste the link. You go to there, you go to the commodities, which it should already put you at. Type in low pressure diamonds. You type in this system, this is the system's name, which you can find out at the beginning or near the beginning of the video. You just go to this system's name, then you look at the highest one. For instance, right now, for me, the highest at this moment of that I'm recording this, it is in a system called Netto at uh, Ising Vision, and it's selling for 1.5 mil a piece. So imagine stack up on 100, you're gonna get 150 mil. Oh, I don't need it. Mine. And so they already got all the rocks that have it, and so I have gained none since it's not a lot. I've gained 42%. But yeah, if you get a lot of hype rocks, you'll get a lot of low pressure diamond. Remember, if you need help on any of this, just go back to my old video. I explained it more in depth from there. And so, yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.